Hello everyone, this is your host Rocky speaking, and this is episode 3 of Golden Dragon Video Game News. Barry, cue the intro. Okay everyone, today's top story is about Nintendo's August 2018 Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct. Also, just before we talk about the new news that was revealed, just to mention, if I miss out any information in the news video today, I will post any information I missed over on my Instagram page, which is linked in the description of this video. Anyway, now, without further ado, let's see what new info was revealed in the Super Smash Bros. Direct. Okay everyone, the first thing we're going to be talking about is a new character reveal and a new Echo Fighter reveal, along with one new assist trophy. Also, before we start talking about the new character, the new Echo Fighter, and also the new assist trophy, just to say, I will have screenshot photos that I took of the Direct up on screen as I'm talking. Okay everyone, it's time for the first character reveal that we got in the Smash Bros. Direct. Now, rather than just saying, well, this is the character, here's the screenshot of the character that was revealed, I'm actually going to go through what the trailer was like, and I've got some screenshots of the actual trailer itself. It's sort of going to be a little bit like a dramatic reading, I guess you could say. But anyway, so as you can see, we're in the middle of nowhere with a dark, spooky castle with a misty, cloudy night sky. Then all of a sudden, somebody is walking through the rain towards said spooky castle. Then, a hooded figure opens the doors to the castle. And then we get a close-up of the hooded figure. We can't see their face yet because it's going to be a surprise. And then suddenly in the trailer, there was a scream. And who was it? Well, it's Luigi, one of the Mario brothers, and he has his Poltergust 5000. Now, who is he fighting? It's not ghosts, and it's not boos. He's actually fighting mummies. Yes, literally, I expected spooky specters to be going up against Luigi, but no, it was mummies. So, yeah, that happened, then Luigi ran away, and then there was this creepy statue, and the statue's head turns around to look at Luigi, the eyes glowed, and then Medusa Snake, stone statue hair, started waving about on screen, and Luigi screamed, ran away down the corridor, tripped over, and when Luigi looked up, it was the embodiment of death itself, being a floating skeleton with a ripped cape and a giant scythe, and then Luigi got hit by the giant scythe, and basically his spirit was separated from his body, unfortunately. So Luigi is now himself a ghost. But anyway, then suddenly some sort of mace chain thing hits the embodiment of death, and it's revealed to be the hooded figure, and the hooded figure throws their cape to the side, and it is revealed to be none other than the vampire hunter, Simon Belmont, lashes out into battle for Smash Bros. Ultimate. So yeah, I think that was like a really cool character reveal trailer for Simon Belmont, like even though he was sort of leaked before the Direct, because I believe the music team of Smash Bros. Uploaded some Castlevania music to the official Smash Bros. Website or something, but it was still a cool character reveal trailer. But anyway, then it showed a bit of gameplay trailer of the actual stage itself, and then suddenly it went into another CGI cutscene of Simon Belmont fighting Count Dracula. Count Dracula throws a big fireball at him, as you can see. Simon Belmont, it's not looking good for him, but then the fire is whacked out of the way by another sort of chain mace weapon, and it is revealed to be, I'm not sure how to pronounce this guy's name, but I'm just going to pronounce it Richter, I believe it is. But anyway, Richter Belmont crosses over into Smash Bros, and Richter Belmont is the Echo Fighter of Simon Belmont. And that is the first 2 character reveals, or rather 1 brand new character and 1 new Echo Fighter. But anyway, now I'm just going to quickly check my notes to see what we're going to be talking about next, and we're going to be talking about stages next. Now, there's quite a lot of returning stages, but I'm only going to be focusing on the brand new stages that were revealed. So, the first brand new stage is the Castlevania stage, Dracula's Castle. And here's a couple of screenshots, just of the interior of the castle, but also here in this second screenshot of the castle, we can see Shulk from Xenoblade Chronicles, and also you can see the subtitles at the bottom saying, when attack hits one of the candlesticks, an item will appear, which I believe is what happened in the actual Castlevania games, but you'll have to forgive me, my knowledge of Castlevania is not very good because I've never played a Castlevania game before in my life. But anyway, then in the next screenshot, we can see the Mummy, and it says, in this stage, bosses from across Castlevania series will rear their ugly heads. And also, I forgot to take screenshots of these other characters, but the other characters that will appear in the stage, apart from the Mummy, will be the creature, sort of like, you know, Frankenstein's monster, with, I've forgotten the name of the other character, but it was like on Frankenstein / the creature's shoulder. There was also a werewolf, the statue of Medusa, and then this really creepy mask that loomed up at a window, and I've forgotten what the name of that giant floating mask was. But anyway, you can see in the next screenshot, we have a nice photo of the interior, and it says, once in the blue moon, Simon's immortal rival will appear, being, of course, Count Dracula, who's basically looking to be a stage boss. And actually, if we go over to the next screenshot, we can see Count Dracula himself. Also, sorry for the poor quality of this screenshot of Count Dracula himself, but unfortunately, the stream kept dipping in quality for some odd reason, and even cut out once or twice, at least when I was watching Nintendo UK's official Twitch channel. I'm not sure what the stream was like for anybody else who might have been watching it on YouTube or via one of Nintendo's other official Twitch channels. But anyway, on to the next photo. You can see some of the lists of songs that will be included in the stage, and as it says at the bottom of the screen, for this stage we will incorporate 34 music tracks, including new and classic tunes. So yeah, that is going to be good. And also, when I watched the direct, I think I actually quite like the Castlevania music. Like, I'm not into the sort of horror genre that I'm pretty sure Castlevania is in for video game genres, but like the music, it's really, really good. But anyway, on to our second new stage, which I only have one screenshot of, unfortunately, but it is New Donk City Hall. And you can see there's the red and orange platform, which actually floats in the air, and I believe there's a couple other floating platforms, but also there's the different band members, and Pauline will appear in the stage, and I believe she will sing Jump Up Superstar, because basically how the gameplay worked was like, you know, all the characters were brawling, and Mr. Sakurai was narrating over it, and then, like, the different band members and Pauline were on, like, floating platforms, and when a character jumped past them, they, like, started to play their instrument, or in the case of when, I believe it was Cloud who jumped past Pauline, she started to actually sing Jump Up Superstar, because before that it was just, like, the instrumental in the background. So that's really cool, and I can't wait to play that stage because mainly because I love the Jump Up Superstar music from Odyssey. I even downloaded it off iTunes. I love it so much. But anyway, we're moving now on to the next Echo Fighter that was revealed, which is Chrom from Fire Emblem. If we didn't already have enough Fire Emblem characters already, and Chrom is indeed an Echo Fighter, I'm pretty sure. Mind you, I have no clue who he's an Echo Fighter of. It sort of seemed a bit confusing because it looked like he used some of Marth's moves, but also it looked like he used some of Ike's moves. So yeah, that was a little bit confusing. Also, hopefully the screenshots I'm putting up on screen aren't going by too quickly. If they are, I'll try and maybe do a bit of jump cuts in the editing so they stay on screen for longer, but still being able to keep the audio in sync. But anyway, on to the next thing we're going to talk about, which is assist trophies. So, for assist trophies, we have... hang on a moment, sorry. I seem to have lost the first assist trophy screenshot. Here it is. Here we have... I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not going to even bother trying to pronounce it, but it is the son of Dracula from the Castlevania series. He will be assist trophy, and then if we look at the next screenshot, which again is a little bit fuzzy because of the drop in quality of the stream itself, but anyway, the son of Dracula seems to be able to turn into a bat, and also, as you can see in the subtitles, it says he wields the, I have no clue what that says, transforms into a bat and dodges attacks by assuming mist form. So that is the first assist trophy. The second assist trophy to be revealed was Zero from Mega Man X? Was he in Mega Man X or was he in the original Mega Man series? I can't remember because I never really played any Mega Man or Mega Man X games ever in my life. But anyway, on to the next assist trophy, which I think people already knew about, quite possibly from E3, but it is Knuckles the Echidna from Sonic the Hedgehog. And, well, there's still no sign of the Shadow the Hedgehog assist trophy, so I'm guessing we're getting him as an Echo Fighter. Well, it's not 100% certain, but, like, I think we could get Shadow the Hedgehog as a Echo Fighter. But anyway, we're talking about assist trophies, not Echo Fighters. Anyway, on to the next one, which is Crystal from Star Fox Adventures for the GameCube, I believe. That was her debut appearance, possibly. I'm pretty sure. Again, I've never replayed any Star Fox either. Anyway, on to the next screenshot and the next assist trophy, which is Cap'n from Animal Crossing. But he is not driving his boat from New Leaf. He is driving the sort of taxi bus from... I can't remember which Animal Crossing game it's from because I've only ever played New Leaf on the 3DS. But basically, how his assist trophy works. But unfortunately, I didn't take a screenshot of this again. But anyway, he basically drives across screen. Then one of the players... whichever player's in front of him, when basically he grabs the player and puts them on the bus and then basically drives them off screen for a KO. So watch out for that assist trophy. That will be quite deadly. But anyway, the next assist trophy is Chef. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name again. It's a Kirby character, I'm guessing, because it looks in style of the Kirby series, but also this character has Kirby's old Final Smash. But anyway, moving on, the next assist trophy is none other than Grey Fox from Metal Gear Solid. And then the next assist trophy after that is Nikki? I think that's how you pronounce it. But anyway, you can see her in the foreground there. And basically, what she did in the trailer was draw a giant bullet bill. And then Sheik hit Pit up into the air, into the bullet bill. And then Pit got damaged a bit. Or possibly KO'd off screen. I can't remember. But anyway, moving on. The next assist trophy, which I'm surprised this character wasn't a fighter, but anyway, it is Shovel Knight, as you can see. I can't think of anything more to say about Shovel Knight, so anyway, moving on to the next assist trophy, it's the moon from Majora's Mask. Just, like, look at it. It literally comes from all the way back in the background, all the way into the foreground, and when it actually hit the stage itself, all the characters you see on screen there, you know, Shovel Knight, the assist trophy, Villager, I think that's Palutena possibly there, Wario, and whoever the other character is spinning up in the air, they were all knocked off screen in a dramatic fashion. And also, the Majora's Mask moon, that is actually a little bit of a scary 3D model. Like, I thought it already looked scary, but the new 3D model that they've created for it looks, like, perfect. Also, if we ever get a Majora's Mask HD remake for the Switch, like, I would be happy if the graphics for it looked like how the graphics look for the Moon Assist trophy here in Smash Ultimate. But anyway, on to the next assist trophy. It is a character from Monster Hunter. I forget the name of it. It's basically a wyvern / dragon, but also it doesn't just sometimes appear as assist trophy. It is also a boss, because it was revealed to be, well, not officially revealed, but in the reveal trailer thing for this particular character boss / assist trophy, it appears there possibly is a Monster Hunter stage. That's it for the assist trophies, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, moving on, we are going to be taking a look at the last Echo Fighter that was revealed in this trailer, and I predicted this character not too long after Echo Fighters became a thing. But anyway, Dark Samus joins the battle. That's right, everybody. We have more Metroid representation in Super Smash Bros. Because originally it was just Samus and Mother Brain and a Metroid, I believe, for the original representation of Metroid characters. And then, of course, we got Zero Suit Samus as a separate character. And then we got Ridley more recently. And now we have Dark Samus. And honestly, if they were to add another Metroid character into Super Smash Bros., I couldn't think of any other characters that they could add, apart from maybe another one of the Metroid bosses, possibly? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that was the last Echo Fighter reveal. Now we're going to be moving on to talking about the Pokemon that were revealed. So, one of the brand new Pokeball Pokemon is Alolan Executor, as you can see on screen right now. I can't remember what stage that is, but you can see basically Executor's just a wall. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to jump over him to be able to battle the other fighters, depending on how many fighters you're up against. But anyway, on to the next Pokeball Pokemon, and it is Abra. And again, sorry for the low quality screenshot, because the whole quality dropping of the stream itself. And I just realized I say sorry an awful lot when I don't actually need to. But anyway, as you can see, Abra can just randomly teleport characters anywhere on the screen. Or at least it looks to be like Abra can teleport characters anywhere on the screen. I'm not sure if there's like fixed places for each stage. Abra will drop a character, but Abra can just like teleport like multiple characters, not like 2 characters at once from the looks of things, but like first of all Abra took Ness and dropped Ness from the sky, and then of course you can see here Abra has moved King DDD, and I think that's the black hole item in the background, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, on to the next character, which is Mimikyu, and well, it's in the Castlevania stage, as you can see, which definitely suits Mimikyu, as it is a bit of a terrifying Pokemon. Also, it looks like once it's attacked one character, that's like a one-hit KO for it. But anyway, on to the next one. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name of this Gen 7 Pokemon, but it's the Sea Cucumber Pokemon fighting against Bowser Jr., and basically it just whacks Bowser Jr. off screen by just like literally punching him like really far away with that sort of like, you know, the weird tongue that's also a fist that it has. But anyway, moving on, we have Vulpix, who I believe was already a Pokeball Pokemon, but we also have its counterpart from the Alola region, Alolan Vulpix. And of course, as normal Vulpix spits fire at characters, Alolan Vulpix freezes characters, or at least fires ice at them. But anyway, the next Pokeball Pokemon is none other than Marshadow, who is one of the more recent mythical Pokemon, and I believe actually Marshadow was introduced in the I Choose You movie, or possibly knowing how Pokemon games are hacked and data mined, Marshadow was probably revealed before that as an actual Pokemon. But yeah, Marshadow is officially in Super Smash Bros. And now, next, we have our final Pokeball Pokemon, which is none other than Ditto. And as you can see, Ditto is transforming into Inkling Girl. But when Ditto transforms, it's literally still stays its base color of purple, and it sort of looks a bit like, I don't know how to describe it, like a mannequin almost, but a mannequin form of the character, or I don't think that's the best way to explain it. If I remember, I'll leave a link either in the description of the video or the comment section to the full Nintendo Smash Bros. Direct so you can see for yourself. Okay, so we only have one more thing to talk about in today's news video, and actually I know that there was a lot more revealed in the Smash Bros. Direct, something like roughly 900 songs or 800 or something like that, and a total of like 103 or something like 300 plus stages roughly, or something like that. I can't really remember. And also the menu and different battle modes. I'm not going to be covering that in the video, and also I won't be able to cover it on Instagram just because there was so much. But also it's all sort of old news now, because if you're watching this video, you can probably tell that this video is uploaded one day late, unfortunately, because I was having technical issues yesterday, so I wasn't able to record the full video and have it release yesterday just after the direct. But anyway, so there was one more character reveal, and again I'm going to sort of do a little bit like a dramatic reading of it because it was quite funny and also cool. But anyway, okay, so basically how this last character trailer reveal went was there was artwork of different heroes versus different villains, like Link and Zelda versus Ganondorf, Samus versus Ridley, Meta Knight versus DDD, or no, Kirby versus Meta Knight, and also Mario and possibly Luigi versus Bowser, I believe. I can't completely remember. But anyway, then it goes to Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong just resting and relaxing in their house, and then suddenly big loud noises suddenly startle them. They go to the window to see what's going on outside, and then you can see it's the shadow of their arch nemesis, the king himself, K. Rool. But then it's revealed to be King Dedede. You can see the crocodile mask he was wearing and the crown and cape in the background. And then, as you can see, Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong are like, what just happened? Like, really? He just pranked us? But anyway, then King Dedede's crying, laughing, and just, like, running about, like, haha, I pranked you two. And then, as you can see in this screenshot here, a big shadow comes looming up behind Dedede, knocks him out of the way off screen, and it is to be revealed it's King K. Rool comes aboard. That's right, the king himself is here. But anyway, and then I forgot to take the screenshot of the next part of the CG trailer, but it was basically Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, like in a cartoon. Their eyes popped out, even through their window, and they were like, what's going on? And then, like, some cool music started playing, and as you can see here, we have some gameplay screenshots of King K. Rool. We also have King K. Rool with his pirate hat and his blunderbuss weapon. Then the next screenshot, we can see King K. Rool bouncing Little Mac actually off his belly. Also, I remember in the trailer, King Dedede tried whacking King K. Rool in the stomach with his hammer, but it just ended up with King Dedede flying off. So I guess that's some sort of shield for King K. Rool. But anyway, in the next screenshot, you can see King K. Rool has his classic boxing glove, which I believe is from Donkey Kong 64, and he's knocking Bowser off the stage / out the way. Anyway, in the next screenshot, we see King K. Rool is in some sort of headquarters with a lot of technology surrounding him, and that's because this is his final smash, or part of it. Then it goes to an exterior shot because his final smash is the giant laser cannon, I believe also from Donkey Kong 64. Then in the next screenshot, you can see Donkey Kong Island. It's just getting blown apart by King K. Rool's massive laser cannon, and I think that is a really cool final smash. It's slightly similar to Ridley's final smash, where Ridley shoots a giant laser beam from his mouth, but instead, this time, it's a giant cannon. Anyway, in the next screenshot, we can see it's back to the whole CG trailer with Donkey Kong running, and then in the next screenshot, we see King K. Rool is also running. They're, like, running towards each other. Then in the next screenshot, we can see Donkey, Diddy, and K. Rool all looking like they're going to have a brawl, and then, like, they all punch each other, and then, as you can see in the next screenshot, and then there's, like, a massive shockwave, and then K. Rool, Dark Samus, Chrom, Simon, and Christopher, I know that's not his actual name, but, you know, the two Belmonts, also Chrom, if I forgot to mention him, were all added to that big, massive, fantastic piece of Super Smash Bros. Artwork. And that is everything that I can cover into today's news video. Like I said, because there was so much, I'm not able to fit all of it into one video or post some of the news even on my Instagram page. But anyway, with all that said, it's time for the end of the video. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Feel free to leave a like, favorite, share, comment. Also, all my social media links are linked in the description of this video. Also, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And remember, until next time, stay golden, stay frosty, and bye-z's! Hashtag Shadow the Hedgehog for Smash Bros. Ultimate.